We all are just applying the simple words that can people understand that easily.
Yeah,
We
people
never
are
find
understand. You know what? Once we try to speak, maybe on the time I am using some words, you are unable to understand what I'm saying. But you actually is that you are able to understand what is the actual mean of that sentence. People are understand. Don't think it's that like that. No, what I'm speaking, people are not able to understand. Why? They are also learning. Okay, they are much smart. So just try it. They are.
just give me some idea how to overcome from the fear of the English, especially when the people speak in public.
I think when you know how to use a sentence and when you know how to use the words in our conversation, the fear is that the confidence. We don't have a confidence. That's why we are unable to speak in front of the public. Okay,
I think
I am
yeah,
properly,
I,
I am properly visible and audible.
yeah, you're
So how are you?
yeah, fine, absolutely fine. Thank you.
Okay.
And how are you?
I'm also doing well. Just enjoying weather. How's your weather there?
Actually, I'm in Gulf countries, and nowadays weather is too cold nowadays. It's about
Mhm.
8 to 10. That's why
Here is
I say
also cold. Here is also
uh,
cold. After 31st December, we couldn't see sunlight in outside our door.
that's nice.
Okay, so we are meeting very first time, so I think we should introduce ourselves.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Hmm. Okay, so please tell me yourself.
Well, actually, now my name is Navid Alam, and I'm from Bihar.
Okay.
And if you think about my qualification, I have done graduation, but some of financial issues now I live study, and now I'm working as a driver.
Okay.
This is all about me,
Okay.
and it
Hmm.
has this, and really I'm
Okay. Can
working
you
for
say?
that.
Okay. 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 So now it's my turn. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's subject of English literature. And apart from this, I'm also running my YouTube channel, name of English Tours 27. And I'm also running my institute as an English trainer. I am teaching there. That's all about me.
Nice, nice. Well, I wish I already know about everything. I'm following you for past for a long time, and I really watch
Mhm.
your all. That's
I'm
why
very
I thought
glad to
let's
know
start.
these things. Yeah. I just thought in my earlier time, I just thought you just belong to Nepal.
No, I'm not from. Actually, I'm from India, but currently I'm in
Okay,
out of
okay.
India.
Okay, currently you out of India. So where you are?
I'm in Kuwait, one of the Gulf countries. I hope you heard about that Gulf countries.
Okay, yeah, I know Gulf countries, but I exact know I mean to say how many countries is the Gulf countries.
Uh, there's 7 to 9 countries included. I think in Kuwait.
Okay, okay, okay. So, what is your hobby? Basically, what is your hobby?
Well, nowadays I'm just looking for that. That means I'm really passionate to learn English, especially. And
Okay.
I felt that means after coming Kuwait, I realized that one really English is very compulsory nowadays. If you wanna look,
Hmm.
if you wanna work, especially out of country, and if you don't know English, then you will have to face a lot of issues. That's why I'm just trying to learn my.
Yeah, it's a very mandatory to a lot of people who are really just living in an outside country and their native language is different. So of course, we just need to just learn this language to connect with the person. Of course, so what the effort you are doing to learn this language?
Well, there's no any environment, and I don't do any kinds of. I don't apply any more effort. Whenever I get time, I just try to talk with a stranger, and I just having this. I'm just trying to learn something,
Okay, so
and
you
there's no.
have. Mhm.
I was saying In fact, I don't have any such friend who wants to learn English. And really, actually, in this matter, I think I just noticed that one, if you have such kinds of friend who wants to learn English, with talking to them, you can learn, but easily. But in my case, there is no any friend, so I'm getting some
Yeah,
problem. I don't have any
yeah, we
environment.
can say, yeah. We can say that because we have learned vocabulary, we have learned grammar rule, and we have learned also our structures, how can we use it. But the comes to that, but reality is that when we come to speak, where we can speak, that is the thing. So I think you should add a Skype group. There's a lots of member who really wants to record a session. Like I am also recording a session with you. So there's a lots of member. You can just find out your environment and you just can talk more and more, so that's give you a lot because if you know that how to speak it, but when you are unable to speak, so you just need a practice. So on that time, you just start a practicing with someone. Okay, that the things we are also doing because I am also learning this language because this language is not going to be a end. There's a special words we are using in our sentence, so we have to learn it. So of course, we can just say just want a person who really wants to speak that language with us. So of course, you should add a one group and just connect with the person as you connected to me. So have you visited on a YouTube? Yeah, and a group you just suggest to me.
Well, thank you for the suggestion, but well, I just saw that means you are learning. I don't think that you are learning. I think you are a good speaker now.
Yeah, we can say that, but I think this, it's my opinion, learning this language is not going to be our end. So we have to learn it regular ways. The practice is important. If we just skip this practice, so maybe after some days, if I just quit this practice 6 months, so maybe when I come to speak on that line, so I will be fumble on that time. So that's why I'm saying that we are learning, we are practicing. That's the same process we are doing.
Right, learning never ends, right? And you do one thing. Means I can join any learning group. How it would be done? I think I'm actually if I'm first user now. That's why I don't have any knowledge about it.
Okay, so this you just recording a first session with me. You have been recorded another session with anyone person?
No, you are the first person I'm talking.
Okay, okay, okay. So I think after this conversation, I add you one group. There's a lots of member like me. They really wants to connect with people who really want to learn their English and who really want to practice their conversation skills. So of course, you can just connect with different people and you can start a conversation with that person. They just want to recording yourself as I am also recording this video, and maybe after some days I will post on this YouTube channel on my YouTube channel. So that's types of person they really want the person who really want to improve their fluency, just work start on the, so you can just connect it, and on that time you just feel that yeah, I am improving myself because conversation is the best part. Conversation, we are using our day to day life conversation skills, day to day life vocabulary skills, so we just get to know how to conversation with people. So I think this is effective.
Yeah, really, please do it, and not now after calling. And really, it will be very helpful for me if you'll do that.
Yeah, as you are, yeah, as you mentioned, Mia, there's a no person, there's a no environment. So of course you can just create your own environment.
Really, I think environment really matters a lot for the who are wants to
Of
learn
course.
a lot.
I agree with this thing. So environment is matter. As like we are living a native environment. If you talk about my native language is Hindi. So of course we are very habitual about that Hindi. We are very familiar with this the word of a Hindi. So of course when you are living in a certain types of environment, just immerse yourself that types of environment. So of course you are able to speak this language. That is the thing. When you watch any when you watch any movies, any song on a YouTube, you just need to immerse yourself in an English way, just listen more and more. How much you listening, how much you immersing. So maybe it's help you a lot.
Ah, really, it's really help a lot. And I expect something from you. Actually, not now. In the end of the session, I just want to know some feedback from you. Actually, I expect that you. I consider you as a means not a means learner. Means you can teach anywhere, right? And I hope you can give feedback.
Yeah, of course. So after this conversation, I will suggest you what you can do and what is the feedback, what I am noticing you. That's all I think. But as I'm looking
Yeah.
to you, are just recording this session, so there's a no nervousness in your face. You are okay. You have a confidence to speak with a stranger person because we are meeting a very first time, and this is a strange conversation. And as you mentioned me, you haven't used this things before. So I think it's a good in the first time.
No, actually, if you see in my means, really, I have a fear of English speaking. Really, especially when I talk in public, I just have little bit favor. Means what says that means fear.
Okay.
I
So
think
what
it
you need?
happened.
How can I assist you?
Sorry,
I'm saying, how can I assist you? What you need in this time? No, yeah, I have to do this thing. So I just recall this. So you
I
didn't share about your family. How many members in your family?
well, we are 10 members in our family. Mom
Hmm.
and I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers and mom and dad. 10 members. Actually,
Okay.
it's a big family.
Hmm.
I'm just doing whatever I'm doing just because of my family, and I'm just want to do something for my family. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
And I really was. I tried to find job in India, but some of the issues I couldn't get, and really the companies are really wanted to hire experienced employee, and I don't have that much employee experience. That's why I couldn't get job in India. And one of my friends suggested to come to India. If you are interested, then you can come without any expenses. That's why I got the opportunity, and I'm here now. And
Okay.
maybe
Okay. Okay.
when I'll be back, and then again I'll try to find job in India. I think
Okay. So
hometown
that means mhm,
whenever there
you were
comes
you was
anybody, I think it's not suitable. It's a good, but somehow, but this kinds of sadness. I'm very far from my family, and it's kinds of sad. It's bit sadness for everyone who lives out of India.
hmm, I can feel this thing. Of course, we when we are apart from our family, so of course we should. We just know we are missing a lots of thing in our life. No, we have to do if we have with family. So we just do any festival like that. We're just missing our family.
Right, right. And
So
really, I
when you come back India, when you come back
well
India, so there's a no purpose. Hmm. You are saying
thinking
something
I didn't made a plan, but maybe around 1 year I'll be there.
after 1 year.
Yes.
Okay, so when you come back India, so there's a no any purpose. No, I have to go again outside. I mean to foreign country.
No, I think it can't be. I'll have to be back. I think that much I am earning here. It's not possible to earn in India, I think. So I'll have to be back.
Okay, okay, okay. So what is your aim? What do you want to become?
Well, in fact, really, I don't have any dreams now. And this is what I'm thinking to make any dreams. So, and I really couldn't find which thing I should accept. Can you advise me for that? Which thing?
Um, I cannot suggest about your dream because it's your personal choice. What do you want to become? And yeah, if I just know about you, you have what you have done in your past. Of course, I can suggest you. But right now, I don't know about you. What is your passion? How, what type of degree do you have? And where you have to go? What is your vision? So in this session, I cannot suggest you. But about English, I can suggest you. Yeah, you just things you apply the things. You just follow these tips. Of course you will be improve yourself.
Really, as you told about dream or aims, it's very important. One of my friend told me in my schooling time, if you don't have any passions, if you don't have any dream, that means you're not a human. It's a big word, but he said that in reality.
Mhm.
And really, I
Yeah, because you know what, I also actualize this thing. If you just look forward to anything like that, I have to become this, I have to become that. You start working from there. You just get the one direction. No, I start to then. Maybe it is not written your destiny, so something it not be just come to your closeness said. So I just change our dream. I just change our direction. But sometimes we should. I think we should actualize our dreams. We should just focus our dream. No, this is dream. I have to focus it and I have to start from there. As now you are just considering, no, I have to learn English. That is the main motive in this time. I think you have. So you start working from there. Okay, so when we have a direction, we start. we start going from there on that direction, we start working from there. So that is the things I am also, I just lost my lots of time in earlier when I was graduate, when I was doing graduation, when I was doing post graduation, then I don't have no single dream what I have to do. I have just they I have to just passing my graduation, I'm just passing my post graduation, that's enough. But now I am realizing if anybody suggests to me that time, no Mansi, you have to do this thing. So maybe it's helpful, and I'm going to working start from there. So I think
Right.
the some guider, some mentor, it should be your life, and it should be given that things you have to do, and you start working from there. And like in our childhood, we said, no, I have to become a doctor, but that is not reality. We're just assuming ourselves, we're just characterizing, no, I have to become a doctor, I have to we actual means how to become a doctor, we don't know. But when we come to the graduation, when we come to the post graduation, anybody should have and just suggest to us, just do this thing, maybe it's good for your future. But in my side, there's a no one what I have to think, just do it. All the minds I have to start in my focus on. So what I think the same condition in your side, nobody suggests to you know I what I have to become, if I'm not wrong.
Right. I think childhood and it's real life. It's different. I think whatever
Yeah.
said in my childhood, my parents or neighbors, that was a different thing. And the reality comes when you grow up and you are
Yeah.
25, 30s. Then you realize what the reality like of
Yeah,
reality
that's
of
the
life.
thing. That's I think we can say on when we are child, when we are studying, when we are completing our studying. So nobody on that time to suggest us. Just nobody just see, just look at it. No, just look at your future. We are just working on a present and
Right.
enjoying our days. But now we realize that what we missed, what we have missed in earlier, because the
Really,
time
it's
never back.
right. And say something apart from this, miss this. Uh, by the way, for how long you are using miss making video?
I think it's a 1.5 year. I have been
1.5 years.
uploading on a shash. Yeah, 1.5 year. I have been uploading on a video on a YouTube, and 1.5 year I also started teaching. And to be honest, here when I started teaching, I was unable to know how to speak English. But somebody just gave me opportunity. Then I just took it. Then I just grab it. I start teaching. So I think teaching is only way to I am here. If I learning only, so maybe I am unable to speak. While teaching, I am learning also. I am teaching because what I read, what I study, I have to study that my students also. So that all are things give me a very large confidence, we can say that. And that confidence helped me to speak English. And that all are things just neglect my all fears. Now I'm able to speak, now I'm able to understand what the people are saying. Maybe I just fumble sometime, but I feel it's my learning age. Now I'm learning, it should be okay. As you considered, there's a no, I'm just looking at you, you are not looking like a learning age. But reality is that I'm learning this language, I'm covering this language, how to give the pronunciation. I'm just working on the way. So of course, I'm trying.
You're right. Learning never ends, and initially everyone felt the same. I think,
Yeah.
but in my case, I never thought that means when I started to learn English. Really, I just feel that after coming Kuwait, I just realized no, really I'll have to keep some focus, otherwise it will be very what says I'll have to face a lot of
Yeah, in
issues.
this. Of course, you have to it focus. You have to give the time. Once what happened with us, we just thought as no, I have to become a fluent speaker. But once we come to reality, we just get to know how much is difficult. We have to focus it. We have to learn it. Yeah, of course, we can read it. Yeah, this things is used like that. But when we actually come to speak, our minds, because while speaking, our mind is also working. So we just speak a natural way. When we speak, when we start speaking a natural way, when we enter, when we familiar this language, okay, because we are learning this language, we are not covering this language by the syllabus is not a necessary to cover this language. Necessary is that you have to speak it. First you have to speak it, just start practicing, it's very important.
But for that, you should have at least platform. Then you can practice now. if you don't have that kinds of
Of course, you can. Hmm. That's why I suggest you to, after this conversation, I add you one group. On that group, there's a lots of member who really want to record a session like that, and they are able to just find out such types of person who really want to speak English and record their session. So, of course, on that segment, you can improve your English. That's the impactful. That's effective also.
Okay, now it's okay. I really, it's very helpful. I'm really thankful if you'll add me on this group, and really I'll do some practice of everything. And now, first question for me, I mean for you,
Mhm.
just give me some idea how to overcome from the fear of the English, especially when the people speak in public.
I think when you know how to use a sentence and when you know how to use the words in our conversation, the fear is that the confidence. We don't have a confidence. That's why we are unable to speak in front of the public. So just think like that. I am a strong person. I can speak and I have an idea. And always think that all the person in front of to us, it's totally a nil. I am over smart. I am a smart on that person. Then you are able to speak. Once you think like that, I cannot do this, that the negative things, please don't create a hyper way on your mind, over your mind. So always think like that, I can speak, I am okay with this language. Okay, as I am looking to you, you are okay with this converting of sentences, you know, you are able to understand what I am saying in front of to you. So the reason is that the confidence, that's why you are unable to just think like that, maybe it that person is over smart in front of to me, that is a extra smart. That's why we are hesitate. If I talk about myself, if anybody a big speaker in front of to me, so I also fumble, but I just relax my both. I thought, no, I am okay, I can learn this language, I can speak also. So that's all our things give you a such a fabulous things. And on the time you are able to speak, that you just try this. Don't think I cannot do this, I can do this. If I am not do this, so how many members? So of course this is
My
just follow
opinion,
this. Mhm.
it's very easy to think of it like this, that you just feel that you know everything and everyone is perfect. But once it comes to the reality, what think happened yesterday. Actually, I went to the dental hospital yesterday, and
Mhm.
the doctor was a lady and she was Arabic. You know, I just talked to her for a moment, and then after that, I just feel I don't have anything, and I couldn't understand means whatever the issues I have. Actually, I didn't express everything. I couldn't deliver it properly. Means what should I say? I just feel that one like
Yeah,
this.
we say that is the confidence problem on the time you are facing. You just think like that. I am not intelligent person. I cannot speak any single word. But and second thing also is that you should have a proper knowledge about this segment. If you have a knowledge, then the confidence need. Okay, so if you just think like that, no, I have to read on the topic first. So I think you start from reading. Just collect the knowledge. Just gather the knowledge about that segment. Once you are knowledge, of course you can deliver yourself. The confidence is also key to help you to just what is your mind, just start speaking. Okay, once time what happened with us, if I talk about our school teachers who are teaching in our school, they have a proper knowledge about grammar, but actuality is that once they comes to speaking English, they are unable to speak. Just reason is behind that, they are not good at speaking, they are good at teaching. So of course we have to just collect the knowledge and just give the confidence in ourselves. Then once you try, so of course you can. As I am facing this thing, when you know what, to be honest here, when I start a teaching, I was unable to speak, but I just start a confidence to gaining. So I just spread my knowledge by the help of confidence. And if I just thought they are a student or they are very okay in front of to me, I cannot do this. So maybe I was not do the same things. But now I am doing. Nobody can no anybody just look at me. Nobody see that what is the weakness of her. But reality I know only. So please don't show yourself. No, I am a weak. I am a poor. I cannot speak. Always think I am good. I can speak. The positive thinking you should just create in your mind. I think it's
But
helpful.
whatever, uh, but whatever you have, that's the reality. Just
What's the
if you
reality?
are, I mean, whatever we are facing, that's the real. This is the reality, and whatever you just tell, that means just show the confident. If you don't have, then how will you increase that one? Are you
So
getting my
of
point?
course, yeah, you are saying if we don't know about the how to speak, then how to get the confident. That the means you are saying.
Oh,
So
yes,
first you just collect the knowledge. Of course, you should. Knowledge is also very important. If you have a knowledge, after that you are not just spreading your knowledge. That is the weakest area. So on that segment, we need a confidence. I think you got it. What I'm saying.
yes, I got it. But
Suppose that.
somehow
Hmm.
I have, if you, in fact, I have use of vocabulary. Even I'm formal.
Because you didn't start practicing. You don't start practicing
Yeah,
how to use these all the words in their conversation. It's like suppose that today I just give you a word is a flabbergasted. Okay,
right,
a
right.
flabbergasted. Flabbergasted it means shocked, surprised. That is a means. Okay, you know very well this word. Now you just know that the flabbergasted it means surprised हो जाना या shocked हो जाना. I think you know about Hindi. You know you are family what I'm saying. Yeah, flabbergasted it means क्या हो जाना shocked हो जाना या surprised हो जाना. You know very well this word. So just create a sentences. When I start my YouTube channel, the public got flabbergasted. जैसे ही मैंने अपना YouTube channel start किया, public क्या हो गई, flabbergasted हो गई. Okay, once I come to the
It's
sorry,
kind of phrasal
it's not
word,
a
right?
phrasal word. It's not a phrasal word. It's a word. Flabbergasted. It's a word. It means shocked and surprised. Once my brother gave me a scooty, I got flabbergasted. जब मेरे ब्रदर ने मुझे स्कूटी दिया मैं फ्लैबरगेस्ट हो गई सरप्राइज हो गई शॉक्ड हो गई सो व्हाट अ सरप्राइज इज दैट so that
God.
means you just start the learning and start using a conversation with this word. So I think you should do this. First just create a 5 word I have to use in this conversation. So 5 words you just taken out and start using your familiar sentences. Okay, like second word is that start matlab shuru karna. Okay, the instead of start we can use embark is also means to start something. So of course before this starting session we can say just let's embark this session. इस सेशन को शुरू करते हैं. ओके सो इस तरीके से हम अपने वर्ड्स को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. जस्ट embark our situations, let's explore our situation. तो वर्ड्स सिर्फ वर्ड्स तभी फैमिलियर होंगे when you are using these all words in your conversation. Okay, now you try this.
Right.
Yeah, flabbergasted. I heard this. Just you start using. Don't learn more and more. Use more and more. How much words you are using in your conversation, it's a good. Okay, it's give you an impact. So that is the things. Just start using. Now the trending is that we are using our idioms in our conversation. It's a big role. Okay,
Really, but why? We all are just applying the simple words that can people understand that easily.
yeah,
We
people
never
are
find.
understand. You know what? Once we try to speak, maybe on the time I am using some words, you are unable to understand what I'm saying. But you actually is that you are able to understand what is the actual mean of that sentence. People are understand. Don't think it's that like that. No, what I'm speaking, people are not able to understand. Why? They are also learning. Okay, they are much smart, so just try
Ah,
it. They are able to understand. Don't think they are poor. That's the thing. Just always think, no, I have to use it. If I just think like that, they are unable to understand. That is not my problem. That is your problem. I have to use it. Okay. If you don't know, just ask me the question. What is the means of that? Please
right,
don't
right.
think like that. Don't think like that because there's some uh, problems is happen like that. We are thinking about others. Why you are thinking about others? Okay, you have to start. You have to speak it. If they are unable to understand, they just nudge me and they just start questioning what is the means of that. Okay, that is that work. That is not your work. So please don't think about other if they are not thinking about you. Okay, I'm not saying you just start hard speaking in your between your family. No, you just start speaking between the people. They are able to understand. They are also learning. That is
Oh,
my first
really? That will,
suggestion for you.
yeah, that's very good suggestion. Yeah, really, I'll follow that. Definitely, I'll follow that. And really, I just feel one that one. That means whatever you said now is really work. I just always try to use to make them understand by using. It means easy word. But you told that means the people are really. I mean, also learning and they have more than
Yeah,
vocabulary than you. Uh,
yeah.
it's very
That's why I'm saying don't think about the people. I have to improve myself. If they want to try, they
right.
also learn it. Okay, so Ahmad, sorry, what's your name? Alam, I think. Am I right?
No, it's a Navid Alam.
Naveed Alam, sorry to say that. My charging is only 2% is there. Now it's a 1%. So I think we should wrap up this session. We will connect soon. If you have another topic,
Yeah,
then we will discuss it. Okay. So this
yeah.
this is a very nice conversation with you. I really incredible conversation with you. I like it. So if you have any
Thank you.
question and you want to ask me, of course, so you will join it again. And of course, I will just help you how much I can. Mhm.
Okay, I'll just
Okay,
feel
so
free. Then I'll.
I would also ask you one thing. Do you have any feedback you want to give me?
In my way, I think the way you deliver your message, everything is clear. I think anyone can understand, and that means the way you deliver your message, it's kind of neat and clean, and there is no any kind of formal or anything like that. Anyone can understand easily. That is
Okay,
what I
thank
want.
you so much. Okay, thank you so much. I think we should wind up. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye and take care.
Yeah.